What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we're taking a look at a tech demo for an upcoming emergency simulator game. It's called EmergeNYC. Just some brief notes about this demo. This is a pre-alpha release, and it includes only the driving aspect of the game, but the full game will include firefighting, policing, EMS, and more. If you buy early access on Steam, it gives you access to the full game in the current pre-alpha or beta build. So let's get right into this. We're just going to play the demo, take a look at it. So I reached out to the developers of this game because I saw a lot of people commenting about it, asking if I knew any information. So I reached out to them. They gave me a beta key. So this is my first time ever interacting with this game. So let's go to quick play. So this is the earliest playable build of the game, which allows our supporters exclusive access to test core mechanics of the game, provide feedback for us to improve and modify. You may encounter a black screen after the loading screen. Please remain patient and wait through the black screen as we look into resolving the issue. Alright guys, we are in the game. We're in the first person view. I've just been pressing buttons trying to figure out what everything does. We've gotten into the first person view. So it looks like Z on the keyboard is what controls the gates if you're playing this for the first time. So you have to open those, and then you have to hit I to power on your vehicle. And already I noticed that the volume of the sirens in this game is incredibly loud. I did run into the black screen issue, which meant that I was not able, I had to wait a few seconds for a black screen to disappear before I was able to hop into the game. And anytime I try to edit the settings, it seems like it wants to crash the game on me. So we have different buttons which control our sirens. See if we can get into another view here. So J controls the lights, B is our siren control, N is a different type of siren, so is M. Do not hit Y because it's like an incredibly loud yelp. It is so loud. I have my volume on a 6 and it was too loud for me. So let's go back into first person here. So all this demo does is demonstrate the driving controls. And I know this is not on the highest texture quality. The only reason I have it set at this is because it crashes the game every time I try to set it. As you can see, AI traffic is absolutely crazy. Keep in mind this is a very early access, early alpha, I should say. I think the game has a release date of 2017, so we're quite a far away from a release. But yeah, this is looking pretty rough here. We got a post office truck. The driving feels pretty realistic though, as far as handling and taking corners. The sounds are good, just a little loud, and I don't even think I have the volume slider all the way up through the game. Just looking around our first person view here to see what we can see. I'm going to try to play around with the settings because I really do want to see what this game looks like on the highest quality, but I will note that I'm getting only about 35 FPS right now, and like I said, we're not even on the highest quality setting. Final thoughts on this very early tech demo. I was very underwhelmed. I couldn't get the graphic settings to work for me. It continued to crash the game. From what I've seen, This game has a long way to come, but I hope it is something that we can track, that I can follow the progress. And as different stages of the demo and then the game come out, it's something where we can do an update video on. I've mentioned in the past, there's a serious lack of quality police-related video games out there, and I'm so hopeful for a good one. I know we have other games like Police 1013 that have been in development for a while, and I don't want to get too hyped up on a concept. I want to see actual gameplay that works. So we're going to follow the progress of this game, and we will see how it turns up. But at the moment, I'm just not impressed.